Anybody who even looks at Celis the wrong way is gonna answer to me. After I string them up by their necks from the summit of Mount Fuji, I'll tie them to a sack of bricks and dump them into Flanor Harbor.
Wow, Rico and Sheena weren't kidding.
Yeah.
What did they say?
They said you cared a lot about your sister.
That you'd never forgive anybody who hurt her.
Essentially, they said you seem to have a thing for your sister.
Regal, Sheena, come here a sec.
No, that's not what we meant.
Tenebrae!
Oh, why hello, Miss Jubilees. I see you're keeping that sumptuous body of yours in top shape.
Say it again and I'll smack you.
Ow! You always warn me after you do it. Nice to see you haven't changed, Sheena.
Nice to see you still can't have a conversation without slobbering over breasts.
The Chosen's personality is the picture of constancy.
You haven't changed a bit yourself, Duke Bryant.
Chosen, we just saw each other the other day at the salon of Countess Rattenmeyer.
He was checking out her voluptuous, aristocratic curves, no doubt.
What's that, Sheena? Do I detect a note of jealousy?
What?
It's almost as if they'd never been apart.
So this is the Vanguard's base. Man, what a total dump.
Making it ornate would serve little purpose.
Well, what kind of scum locks a guy's poor sister up in a diseased rat hole like this?
You were expecting one of those immaculate, luxurious revolutionary soldier camps?
A little of you goes a long way, Tenny.
I might say the same thing about you, sir.
You got that right.
Come on, guys, where's the love? Sheena was an assassin, right? What's she doing falling into a low-tech trap like that?
From what we've heard, she struggled with this a bit in your previous journey as well.
And this isn't the first time it's happened on this trip either.
Real?
Yeah, which reminds me, I've seen more pinballs on this one trip than I have in my entire life. I'm worried about Celis. I really hope Sheena's okay too.
I know. Why do bad things always happen in pairs?
How about you, Marta? Are you doing okay?
Huh?
I mean, everything that's happened with the Vanguard lately.
It's hard to believe I used to be in a group that would do all this.
But you're not in it anymore. You're with us now.
Yeah. Thanks, Emil.
Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this. Come sample my one-of-a-kind gourmet cuisine.
Whoa, look at it all. Everything from appetizers to desserts. I had no idea you were such a talented cook.
Well, what do you expect? High-class men have high-class tastes.
This is great. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Not so fast. Your seat's over there.
Over there? But there's only bread and water over there.
What's wrong with that? Bread is quite a luxury. And I'm such a gentleman, I even arranged for sparkling water. No need to be polite. Eat as much as you like. Marta, dear, step right this way.
I was taking the whole chivalry thing a little too far.
Fill me in. How is dragging this titan around with us going to help us rescue Celis?
Hey!
No, I don't mean you, Marta, sweetie. I was talking about our little daydreamer over here.
Sorry.
I don't know how you can be such a limp noodle with this lovely little lady fawning all over you like she does.
Hey! I won't let you talk about my night like that.
Whoa, kid, for a dim bulb, you sure put the moves on quick.
No, it's not like that.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, huh?
Ah, there's nothing like young love.
Richter said Aster while he was looking at me. Aster. I guess that's someone's name. But why say it to me? I don't know. It really bothers me.
Oh, I can't believe this. You're not the only one. How could they involve my poor sister in this?
But what does this all mean? I'm so confused. Okay, the real Lloyd was the one gathering the core. Meanwhile, Dex was posing as Lloyd and committing crimes in his name. Right, Emil?
Who's Aster? What did he mean?
What does Brood want with the cores?
Is that exercise machine Dex ordered really ineffective? Has anybody tried it out?
Proving which Lloyd was real and which Lloyd was fake will be difficult with only his own word as evidence. This is impossible!
Excuse me, Lloyd?
Lloyd, bud.
Lloyd?
Lloyd, answer us.
Come on, Lloyd. I have nothing to say.
Emil, you and Marta know this Richter person, right? You know him too, Colette? I think maybe we're friends.
What?
Well, my Crucius crystal, it's this pendant-looking thing I have. Anyway, he asked me to give it to him. Now that you mention it, the Vanguard has been on the lookout for the Chosen. Maybe they need the Crucius crystals for some plan of theirs. When I told him I couldn't give up something so important, he said he'd have to take it from me by force.
Did he threaten to kill you?
No, but that scared me, so I tried to get away. Except I turned around and ran smack to the fence of a nearby house and broke it. The people who lived there were really angry. But Richter apologized with me and even paid them for the damages.
And?
He bid me farewell by saying, let me go this time, but he'd take my Crucius crystal the next time we met. And then he left. Sounds more like a threat than a farewell. I think Richter's a chosen maniac, so he's really into collecting their memorabilia. That must be why he wanted my Crucius crystal.
Colette's still as cute as a button, Sheena's curves are delectable as ever, and Marta's spunky attitude just gives me goosebumps. I think I've died and gone to heaven.
As soon as we rescued Celis, he's back to his usual self. Celis is so flighty. No, Marta. Celis isn't flighty. He's shallow.
Colette, who said that about me?
Professor Sage. She said you're like a wading pool. Professor Sage can't swim, remember? I think she means she likes Cello.
Fine, fine. I'm a shallow man with obvious motives, so sue me.
Solum's core may not be here after all.
Oh, yeah. The Vanguard might have it. Do you know, Marta?
No, I'm sorry. Ever since Daddy started to change, I've been avoiding him. So,
Hey, don't sweat it. Worrying about it won't help us now. Besides, things should clear up once we get to the Temple of Earth, right?
That's right. Let's hurry.
Who do those jerks think they are? I heard the Church of Martel was up to no good. Looks like the rumors were true. What the hell is Zelos thinking?
The appeal of the Chosen has dropped sharply since the system that supported his status was abolished. Putting all the blame on the Chosen is unfair.
and Silverong's Church of Martel is completely controlled by the church in Tezzaala.
Sounds like the Church of Martel's days are numbered.
It would be difficult to imagine otherwise. Here, eat.
Did you make this?
Yeah. Something wrong?
No, it just looks a bit different.
I believe rough might be the word you're looking for. You always did things like carve the apples into rabbit shapes or shave carrots into flower petals.
Who the hell bothers with stuff like that?
But, I mean, is this edible?
I'll throw it out if you don't want it.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to eat it. Huh? It tastes just as good as the food you usually make.
My. Though comparable in appearance to the disturbing products of Lady Marta's cooking, it would seem the flavor is perfectly fine.
Hey, watch it!
Marta, do you really think this Astor person was killed by Richter?
Hey, have you heard this story? Long ago, a little boy and girl lived deep in the forest.
A little boy and girl.
One day, while out on a stroll, they came upon a house made entirely of jello. They were hungry, so they started to eat it, when suddenly this old woman...
Why do I look so much like this Astor? Maybe he's a distant relative or something.
It appears you were unable to alter his troubled mood. By the way, I'm rather curious about the end of your story.
Does it really matter? They all lived happily ever after, the end.
Lieutenant Ray, I'd like to ask you something. I have nothing to say to you. Who is Emil? Emil is himself, Emil Castagno, a young man who looks up to you, despite your faults. Nothing more. I know you're hiding something. I speak the truth. It is you whom I would ask to please not confuse Emil with a certain someone you know.
I've done no such thing. I only pray that my suspicions are wrong. If they aren't, my hatred will be even stronger.
That art you used back there was really something.
That wasn't me. It was Ratatosk.
You said something about a boundary. Can Ratatosk's power affect the very fabric of space and time?
Such power can only be used to a limited degree.
If Rain were here, she'd be demanding a repeat performance, no doubt.
Shouldn't we be hurrying to the altar?
You're that worried about this woman?
Of course I am. Not that I'd expect an insensitive jerk like you to understand.
What?
Ugh. So then, that letter from Rain wasn't a love letter after all. I'm a bit disappointed.
A woman of her quality deserves a far better man than I. Perhaps Rain and Regal are both simply too attractive for the match to ever work.
No way. That's exactly why they're perfect for each other.
There is another to whom I've already pledged my heart.
What? There is?
However, she has passed on.
Oh, so sorry.
No, there is no need to be. I'm the one who can't seem to lay the past to rest.
I'm sure she's glad to have you keeping her memory alive, though. I'm actually a little jealous.
Thank you.
So, X-spheres can hurt the people who equip them. I wonder if the same is true about Ratatosk's core. What if the core starts to affect me and I don't realize it? What will happen to me?
Lady Marta, you do not look well.
Oh, no. I'm just a bit tired.
Oh, yeah? Want to take a break?
No, I'll be fine. We've got to get to the Temple of Earth. Isn't there some way we can stop all the chaos the Vanguard is causing around the world?
I'm sure the Loyal Army is marshaling their forces to deal with the situation.
So, they'll be coming to Altamira, right?
No, that's precisely what the Vanguard's uprisings are designed to prevent. With their forces scattered, the army won't even be able to approach Altamira, especially now that the Vanguard claimed it as its base.
Then the only way to bring down the Vanguard is from the inside.
Yes, and the only people that can do that now
Are us.
Yeah, so let's hurry to Altamira. Regal and Sheena need our help.
Hey, Tenebrae, the lady you turned into, is that what Centurions consider to be beautiful?
Yes, we Centurions have a highly refined aesthetic sense.
Well, what about Rain?
Truly a vision of beauty.
my.
And Persea?
Very lovely indeed.
How nice.
Okay, what about me?
Why, you are beautiful as well, Lady Marta.
So then, which of us is the most beautiful of all?
I believe that would have to be me.
You really love yourself, don't you?
Oh, come on! Why does the Lazareno Company need to have buildings this big?
Maybe as a symbol of their success?
But why do we have to suffer for it? A company's building should be simple and small.
I know a way to make these buildings very small.
How?
Easy. We simply caused the Lazareno Company to go bankrupt.
I think Ringo would kill us if he overheard this conversation.
Ah, Colette, sometimes I could just kiss you. Your ability to turn every simple stumble into a miniature miracle never ceases to amaze me.
Her stumbles make miracles?
See, every time Colette falls down or makes a mistake, something good always comes of it.
Now that you mention it, when Colette tripped and bumped into Marta, she saved her from being attacked by a monster.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Oh, I believe I've come up with quite a plan.
Speak right up, Tenny.
We'll have her take a tumble on her way to buy lottery tickets, then sit back and watch the money roll in.
That's pretty pathetic, Tenny. I tell you, Emil, little old Alice really stuck it to you back there.
Are you trying to say that it was my fault? Don't worry, I know that already.
Whoa, don't get your panties in a bunch, kid. I wasn't blaming you.
Then what is it?
You see, when a boy is tricked by a woman for the first time, that's when he becomes a man. You trust one, get betrayed, trust another, get betrayed. You swear you'll never trust again, but then you do. That's male-female relations in a nutshell for you. It's true she got the better of you this time, but now we've got another full-grown man on our side.
You sound like you speak from experience.
Leave me alone. You'll see for yourself soon enough.